Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. This is a reading for the week of the 24th of April, Aries. And firstly, we're going to look at what's been going on for you, what's been happening. Then we'll get into the reading and see what we can see for you, what challenges there might be, and what might come in to help. All right. So for you, Aries, let's have a look. What's been going on for Aries? Well, straight away, I'm going to say according to this, it looks like you've been in a pretty happy place. We've got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So there's a sense here of good times and almost like a new way of thinking, a new idea, something that you're pretty happy about. And maybe you're getting together with some others and there's a new... it feels quite inspired, but definitely a happy emotional energy. Celebrations, clarity, new ideas. Looks pretty good. Okay, so Aries, what's coming in around the 24th for you? Wheel of Fortune. Does feel nice. Oh, the Fool. Wow, Aries. King of Cups. You might have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in around. Strength. Four of Swords. Okay. So, the week of the 24th for you, Aries. So, the Wheel of Fortune is pretty inspiring straight up. It's like a whole new energy and a very positive new cycle, karmic often. With the Fool says this is a very light energy as well, which I'm not surprised after these cards here. There's a lightness to this, a new beginning. Two cards straight away that are saying there's this new beginning. And it brings in this sense of absolute emotional intelligence or emotional stability for you that has you sitting in a very stable place. Even though there's a lot going on around you, it's like you're really cool about all this, and you're ready for it. I feel the Strength card to me feels here like you're saying, yeah, I'm up for this challenge, I'm ready for this, I'm embarking on this whole new adventure. For some of you, it's almost like you're going off to be an explorer of a new world or something like that. It's got that feeling to it of like, this is big and I need some courage, but everyone's like sent you off. Done a big, yeah, for some, the story that's coming in is kind of like there's been a farewell party as you go off to explore the Antarctic or something like that. It's got that solo adventurer kind of feeling to it. And it feels like you're in this very balanced energy here where you're not in your head overthinking it at all. It feels like you're very clear in your thoughts. So the challenge, because that flipped out, didn't it? So the challenge is the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so the challenge is to stay in that energy of clarity and not overthinking, because it does feel big. So it's like keep yourself out of the rumination. I'm not saying don't think, because you get this very clear, inspired energy at the start of the reading here. But it's like, don't drop into the rumination. Now, the challenge of the Nine of Pentacles, if we're looking at this as a positive card, it's about being very stable, abundant, having all the resources around us that we need. So the challenge might be the resource aspect of this, and how you're going to finance it. So let's come in and see what can help you. What's going to help you to get there with this? because it does feel very exciting. I feel like there's a whole lot of zingy energy around this, Aries. Yep. So what's coming in to help? I don't know why I'm getting this, and I would please love if you drop something in the comments, but it feels like someone's going to ride a bike around the world or go on a solo yacht around the world, or it's got this very courageous, inspired fabulousness to it that feels just really exciting, like it's a big project. Yeah. Now, what's coming in to help you is there's so much opportunity with this. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So because these are helper cards, it's saying, you know, if the challenge is perhaps the resources, the finances of how you can do this, Ten of Pentacles says, you know, there's a lot of people around you, maybe family, support groups, networks, but people in your inner circle who feel like they want to be of help and support to you, and there's a lot of wisdom and strength and resources to draw from. So it's perhaps like you don't have to do it by yourself. Ask your people. It's like you can delegate some of this. You don't have to carry it all by yourself. And there is an incredible amount of opportunity that comes with this. And you're so close. You're almost there. This is a card I feel I want to say with this is keep going. You're almost there. But delegate. Ask for the support. It's like you don't have to carry it all by yourself, Aries. It's like others are around. And I feel you do come into an agreement or a partnership with someone, whether it's one person or a group, but it feels like you make an agreement, almost like someone sponsors you or something like that to help you do this, because that really sets you out there and gets you going out into the world. For some of you with that Knight of Wands, maybe you're moving house or shifting a house address, but it feels, and maybe that is the case, maybe you're going to go and build something, but there's a support here. It's like drawing support from others around you. You don't have to do it by yourself, even though I feel like you're very capable, Aries, and you want to do it by yourself almost. But it's like you can draw support from others, and in that come into an agreement and a balance that lets you get going, lets you do this shift or move or go out into the world. The Knight of Wands is always pretty keen to get out there. So I'm just going to close your reading out, Aries, with a message from Spirit for Aries. Four of Wands. Now, I just am hearing, yep, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about home and community, and that sits on that Ten of Pentacles. There's so much support around you, I feel. And Aries, this feels like it's a lot of love, it's a lot of support, it's a lot of resources. It's whatever you need is there for you. You don't have to do it by yourself. And Justice says, you know, this bringing it into balance, and yeah, there's a truth and a fairness and a balance to this. Feels fantastic. I would love to know how that's showing up. If this resonates for you, how that's showing up in your world. Please drop something in the comments if it resonates and you want to chat. I hope you have a fabulous week. It feels like you will. Yeah, thanks for the likes, shares and subscribes, and I'll see you next week. Bye from me.